It's like our date time when we have a long ride together. It'll be fun, right? Have you even said anything yet?
No.
Well, say hi.
No.
So cantankerous. Is it working now?
I don't know.
Look, the light's
it's working
blinking.
now.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I've just made Jeff. This is hard. I'm sorry, Jeff. This is my husband, Jeff. I'm so sorry. He is going to do a Christmas question tag with me. I've got all the questions right here. I took a picture of it on his phone so that I can use my phone to record us. Anyway, where am I at? So we've just been recording for the first 10 questions already, and I didn't have it on. I'm so sorry. This is what he has to put up with, but you can tell he's unfazed. He's used to it.
I'm just driving.
He just waits. He just waits until I get it together. And I do the same for him. He doesn't always have it together either. Do you? Okay, so anyway, I was tagged in a really fun little tag, a Christmas question tag, and it was by my good, sweet, beautiful friend Brandi on here. And I will leave her information down in the description box. She is a sweetheart. She's beautiful. She has these beautiful children, beautiful family. She decorates. She does clean with me. She does all kinds of things. I watched her put up some wallpaper one day. I was very impressed, and I think that she had never even done it before. She was, I think, redoing a playroom or something, and it turned out so cute. And I thought, boy, that's a brave girl to put up wallpaper in a room and never having done it before. So anyway, I was also impressed that her husband gave the okay. She said he was a little bit leery about it. I know, Jeff, you're always, what would you say if I wanted to put wallpaper up?
Nope. Nope. Too much of a pain to get down and too hard to fix if it's bad.
Well, I think that's exactly what her husband said, but they make it now to where it's removable. It's a removable thing. So anyway, it was cute. When they get tired of it, they can remove it. Anyway, she came up with these 15 questions. She and I think there were 2 other people, styled by Rosario and Heather Hyde. And so, but they didn't tag me. But they I think were, what do you call that? Collaborators on this. So I don't know if that's what you call it, but they also did this tag. What is our favorite? We're going to just jump into it because, oh, and look, it's still recording. Yay. We're going to look at that every now and then. So we're riding together, and I have Jeff trapped, and I decided he might need to do this tag with me. And he's bored enough to do it with me. Okay, what is our favorite Christmas scent? Mine is cinnamon.
Mine is pine.
Pine, like a tree, Christmas tree. I like that too. That's a good one. Okay, so the next one is, what's your favorite Christmas song? Do you have a favorite Christmas song?
I generally think that the only thing bad about Christmas is Christmas music.
And that's really, you're really not a Scrooge, but that's,
well,
you kind of are about the music.
The thing is it's like a brain worm. It gets into your head, and you can't get it out. And in particular, there's a couple. I can't stand the little drummer boy.
I like the little drummer boy.
And I hate Winter
He's just
Wonderland.
playing his little drum for Jesus. It's his only gift.
No, I guess
a
I don't
sweet
mind.
song.
I don't mind that one so much, but it's more it's.
Really don't like it? I love the little
I just
drummer
remember
boy.
Angela.
Oh, Angela on The Office. Come, they told him, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
if you had to pick one, what is it?
yeah, Away in a Manger. So I like most of the religious songs.
Yeah.
It's just the Santa Claus stuff.
I like that one too. What was that one that Alan Jackson did and Alison Krauss and the Angels Cried? Is that the name of it?
Yeah.
That's a really pretty song.
Or maybe
I
New
do
Kid
like
in
that
Town.
You like that one.
Oh, that's
better
not
than
the
I
same
did.
one?
No, that's an Alan Jackson song, and I do like Alan Jackson, and that's a good song, but it's not my favorite. It's a little too contemporary for me, but
Yeah.
the one called, I think it's called The Angels Cried. That is a beautiful Christmas song. That's probably my favorite. But I do like Away in a Manger too. But
Well,
you know
Star of Bethlehem is good. And
yeah, that's true. But they always ask us to sing that at church, and I'm shy to sing in front of people. So that one kind of,
that's a good song. though.
I do like that song, but brings up feelings of being nervous for me. Anyway, but you know, when we were talking about you being a Scrooge and everything, it reminded me. Remember when the kids like took over your phone and got into your iTunes okay, so one of our kids, I'm still not sure who it was. Do you know?
Ty, I know it was you.
Did he ever admit it? Did he?
I don't know.
I don't know. There's like, they go back and forth and they say, it wasn't me. So somebody got, and at first he was accusing me. I'm like, I did not do that.
So I'm not very technologically advanced when it comes to, what's the little app? iMusic?
iTunes.
iTunes. And anyway, Ty
You think?
got on there and he made a playlist of all these horrible music or Christmas music songs that I absolutely hate. I mean, he had me the Motown
Little Michael.
He had all
they
those
had all kinds
stupid
of
Christmas,
yeah.
Rudolph and all that
Chipmunks, probably.
mess. Yeah, the Chipmunks.
Yeah, so we would just
And
be
Winter Wonderland,
Yeah.
which is the worst song ever created.
No.
Yes,
That's the only
it is.
song that my Aunt Donna can play on the piano, so I love it.
But anyway,
Donna plays it beautifully.
anyway, they got on my iTunes account somehow and programmed it so this Christmas music would always come up, and I was so frustrated.
So we'd be driving down the road and have his phone on shuffle or whatever, and one of those songs would come on. He would just go through the roof. So I don't know, Ty, if I were you, I would deny. That's what I would do. And that's pretty much what they all do. So I think they've all made a pact with each other not to ever tell you.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
probably
for
right.
Christmas someday they will write a full confession and give it to you as a Christmas
Well,
present.
it was a good prank.
It was a good prank.
But
We're still getting a
It
kick
was
out
still,
of it.
it was
But
still a long time before I finally figured out how to get rid of that playlist.
It's true.
It was terrible.
Yeah. Do you host any Christmas parties? Do you host any Christmas parties?
I
Tony?
don't. You are the scheduler in the family, and I just do what is placed before me to do.
Do I schedule any Christmas parties?
Yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Not really though. It's just anything I do
It's
is
usually family
it's-
that we do.
Yeah, if family's coming over, I don't know. I don't.
Lots of Sundays we eat
Yeah,
together.
that's true. But yeah, if somebody else will
It's
host it, I would.
strictly Christmas. Is that what it's asking?
Yeah, Christmas parties.
Yeah, I
In
think
general.
Christmas is generally a family time. So.
Yeah. I'm just not big. I'm not big into parties anyway. I don't really do great in crowds of people. I'd rather have smaller groups and talk, to one or two or three people at a time. It's about my limit, and then it exhausts me. It makes me tired. So yeah, anything that I do is pretty small or not at all. What type of tree do you put up? Artificial or real? And we do an artificial. We used to really enjoy doing a live. We would go pick it out. It was a big fun thing. But then, we've had 5 children. We've had 2 sets of twins. And just the act of watering the tree every day got to be a little much. And vacuuming up the needles. It did smell good though, and they are pretty. They are still my favorite thing, but we don't do it anymore. Favorite Christmas food? Mine is sausage balls, like festive food type of thing. And yours was what?
Mine was the baked mushrooms that we do.
Yeah, every Christmas
And then
Eve
there's
have.
2 kinds. There's the sausage and cheese that we do, and then your brother and his wife do the
deviled
ham
ham with
and cream cheese, yeah.
and like Worcestershire sauce or something. I don't know, and they're good, too. So we like a good stuffed mushroom. So every Christmas Eve we gather at my parents' house, us and our family, and then my brother and his family, and the main event, other than gifts, is that we all bring like a bunch of finger foods, like appetizers, and it's really good. That's my favorite part is the food. Oh, and also, you know what? My aunt always makes a coconut cake from scratch, just the way my granny always did. I love that stuff. It is some good stuff. Maybe I'll make a video of her making it. I mean, like, she bakes the coconut so that she can crack it open and grates it and everything. So, it's good stuff. Maybe I'll make a video of that. That would be good if she'll let me. Let's see. Do you have a Christmas theme when decorating? Pretty much it's just family things. Things my kids made in school. Or ornaments that we got that remind us of our kids or whatever, and through the years, as we've collected those ornaments, underneath a lot of them we've written the name and how old they were or whatever when we got them. So those are our little treasures, and we love that. And now that we have new daughters-in-law and grandkids, we've started collecting, some more things, which is fun. Like, just, I don't know, do you have I'm out talking him. I'm sorry. Do you have anything about that?
No. Tell about Felicia.
Oh yeah. So the other day I was at Walmart and I found a little. My daughter-in-law Felicia. She really loves Harry Potter, and so I found a really cute little Harry Potter ornament. So I grabbed it and I put it on the table by the tree. And the next time she came over, I said, "Oh Felicia, look at your ornament I got you this year." And so it was so sweet, and I thought it was so cute. She's such a member of our family. She ran and she went over to the drawer and got a little marker and wrote her name up underneath it and everything. It was really cute. She hung it on the tree. And usually if you're here, you hang your ornament on the tree. I save them. I lay them out until you're there to hang them up. Let's see what else. And then this year also, so Brandi's new this year. So we got her a stocking with her name on it to add up to all our other stockings, and so that was cute. And I got to get her she really loves Frozen, and so I got her an Elsa ornament, and I don't know if she's written her name on it. If not, we'll have to get her to do that. And then I got her and Jake one that's not a birthday cake, a wedding cake with the year 2019 on it, because the years they got married. So that. What is one of your Christmas traditions? Did we do this one? I don't think we did this. This is where our camera cut off. Yeah. Now we have to think.
Well, I think the traditions are that we exchange gifts.
Are we not going to lunch? I thought we were going to lunch.
Well, yeah.
Let's turn around and go. I'm hungry.
I got to figure out. Let's see.
He's like a horse going to the barn. We're just on the way home. But this is also kind of our date time. He's got an appointment later on, but this is our date, so I want to have lunch, my sweetie. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I'm always interrupting him. But you started to tell us what was a tradition.
Opening gifts on Christmas Eve. It doesn't say just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there is an opening.
So.
Nice. Okay, so you like opening the. Hold on. Oh goodness. Careful. Oh yeah, and that was one of our traditions when we were dating. We liked that we both had the tradition in each of our own families of opening gifts on Christmas Eve. Once you got past a certain age, we just let everybody open everything on Christmas Eve. Of course, when our kids were little, we would let them open one on Christmas Eve, and then Santa would come the next morning for all the rest. When do you normally start shopping for Christmas? I usually start on...
Just after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I usually start Black Friday or Cyber Monday.
And we usually do things over the internet now.
It's mostly Cyber Monday. But now, see, it used to be it was Black Friday and then they would open it up to Cyber Monday. But now, I mean, you can Black Friday shop online too now, which is, it's very helpful. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
Well, I'm going to list two. I would say Christmas Vacation and Elf.
Those are my exact same two.
You're such a copycat.
I know, and now I feel like I have to add another
You
one.
have to add another one. I already said them.
What is another one? Die Hard. You know that's a Christmas movie.
That's not a Christmas movie.
Yeah, people consider it a Christmas movie.
No, it's
They
not
do.
a Christmas
They
movie.
do. Anyway.
You have to choose another one.
Christmas Story. I do like Christmas Story.
It's good.
Of course, when I was a kid, it was always Rudolph. Every year, I remember laying in front of the TV and watching it. I had this little toy reindeer, Rudolph reindeer, and we would watch it together. It was my favorite thing. Okay, now, parents, make sure your kids are not around for this question. Okay. Do your kids believe in Santa? And what age will you tell them about Santa? I never did. They just had to form their own opinion on that. Did you ever tell them? I only would tell them if they directly asked me. And then I would say,
Well,
wait,
we would
are you sure?
We would sidestep the question.
Yeah, we would. And then when they were just bound and determined to get an answer, that I would say, are you absolutely sure you want to ask this question right now? And then if they did, we would have a little talk. And I don't know, but we stretched it as long as we possibly could because we liked the magic. What do you top your tree with? A star. Always a star. What is your main dish for Christmas dinner? Ham?
I don't know.
I
It's
think
just
it's
we
pretty
have
much-
all the finger foods. of
We do.
everybody.
That's the night
Wait,
before.
is-
But then we
for
usually get
Christmas?
together on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
And that's usually just your ham, mashed potatoes,
Okay.
green beans,
Hey, where are
things
we
like
going?
that.
Shall we go this way?
Yeah, I guess.
There's
I don't
a lot
even
of good
know.
ones
I
that
haven't really
way.
thought.
Okay, or there's.
We've only got a
Steak and
couple
Shake.
more. Oh, that sounds good too. Do you prefer multicolored lights or white lights? We used to always do colored lights when the kids were little, but now I've switched.
I think I like the old timey
do.
little bigger bulbs and the colored ones.
And we used to have some, but they got so hot we got worried about
that's
them.
True.
So it's switched over to white for me. But when do you decorate? Do you decorate your entire house or only one room or whatever? We not the whole house, but definitely the living room and some of the kitchen, maybe the guest bathroom. That's about it, I would say.
We're running out of energy.
And now I leave my Christmas village up all year round in the I've got this little red hutch. I've got to do a little tour of it. Lulabelle keeps saying, give us a house tour of your... I just don't have my ducks in a row enough, but I'll try to get everything set up and all the lights turned on and give y'all a quick view of it sometime. Anyway, so that's pretty much it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Okay, and now we have to do our thumbnail stills. Okay, we can cut this part out, but we have to look cute. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to tell y'all about my jacket.
Wait,
I got
you
to
gotta
open
edit
it
this.
last night.
You
I
gotta edit
will.
that out.
I can edit it all.
I don't
So
know.
anyway, Jeff got me this coat, and he gave it to me last night because we did a little gift exchange before the kids left. And I really love it. We saw this the last time we were in an airport we saw this, and I loved this coat so much. It's not very thick, and it's just, I love this color, and he found it for me, and he surprised me with it last night, so I've been wearing it nonstop since then. Okay, now we're just gonna, okay, we're gonna do a kiss. We can edit it if we don't like it. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna look happy. Okay, that's good. No. Okay.
I can't stand the little drummer boy.
I like
I
the little
can't.
drummer boy.
And I hate Winter
He's just
Wonderland.
playing his little drum for Jesus. It's his only gift.
No, I
It's
guess
a
I don't
sweet
mind.
song.
I don't mind that one so much, but it's more the. It's.
Really don't like it? I love the little
I just
drummer
remember
boy.
Angela.
Oh, Angela on The Office. Come, they told him, ba-rum-pa-pum-pum. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.